Well, we need a nice bit of tea, don't we? Hello, everyone. Mr. Storkin here. Today we're taking a look at Lorenz, one of my least favorite characters from Fire Emblem Three Houses. Oh my goodness, I really hate his character. But I will admit, because he was a bit snobby and be like, oh, we're the rich. Look at us, we're the rich. And it took some getting used to this horribly haircutted person. But in the long run, I grew to love him in this game because he was a pretty good unit who became a Dark Knight. So, yep, I got to like him a bit more. He is a Dark Knight, and we cannot wait to play with him. He actually became part of my team because he's too overpowered. So, yeah, let's go play as dear old Lorenz. Again, a character that took a bit of time for me to love, and I do apologize for that horrible intro where we're a bit late on the topic, but I will fix that. I will work on that down the line.
I stand ready.
And I do want to with Raphael, Honey Badger, because they are close friends. Yeah, they are some pretty close friends. That's not me being some Bolshevik lessons. Like, they're really good friends in actuality. So, yeah. Also, Lorenz had this really good move with some flower petals, as you will see, which can help defend himself. It's a really good move, and I'm surprised not enough people know about it because it's actually useful. It creates a leaf tornado as its original intent. Yeah, I bet this guy loves the Black Rose Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's the card I would imagine someone like him wheeling, but also that's a really cool card in general. This episode of Fire Emblem was brought to you by Yu-Gi-Oh! It's not, though, but yeah. Take that! Indeed you are. So yeah, Lorenz was a character I generally didn't like from the beginning. He was kind of a prick. Especially the Claude. He was very much wanting the power, but the power was also kind of thrust upon him. So I can't understand like the whole not really having control in that regard. So I get why. But I can't excuse the actions. So yeah, I love the counter shield. It's a great ability. Also, you can just run into enemies as we use our special move with Honey Badger. I will talk more about Honey Badger later because he does have a relationship with Lorenz. Lorenz is a good unit because I'll tell you why gameplay-wise, because you can make him a Dark Knight. There are very few Dark Knight units in the game. There's a lot more Holy Knights. But he is one of the few characters that you can make into a real Dark Knight, which is very helpful. So, yeah. Beware my power. Beware it. I love the horsey move because it just goes straight for the damage, and I loves it. Okay, damage. Even though I'll never ride a horse in real life, even though I rode a horse once, actually. I'm not going to lie about riding a horse because I don't think I would do it again because I can't really ride horses. My sister tried to get into horseback riding by taking lessons on a horse. I was just kind of indifferent. Just like, it's a horse. It's like, yes, it's a horse. I'm not a big fan of horses. But yet again, I don't like anything new. So maybe that's my problem. It's nothing to do with the fact that I don't like horses. It's the fact that I don't like anything new. So yeah, Lorenz is a stick in the mud character. You'll notice that a lot if you play the game, and a lot of people were surprised, mainly me, when he was featured in the Three Hopes stage in Three Houses stage in Smash Brothers, because they're like, oh, we included your fan favorite characters, including Lorenz. Like, what? Even Game Explain said this. Like, yeah, I don't think anyone who played the game liked Lorenz. It's just like, yeah, they really didn't. He's just one of the characters that you can't really get unless you play that house, so it makes a bit more sense. Even though Claude is top peak Fire Emblem character. Yes, I did. Yeah, I just love Claude. You can't go wrong with Claude, in my opinion. Maybe you can, but it's just really hard because Claude is so awesome. Okay, if you say so. That totally counts as one. I'm just making a lot of Lord of the Rings references, aren't I? Because, yeah. I'm this guy. How are you? Great. That's great to know. Okay. There we go. Okay. A move go. So yeah. How's everyone doing? I'm doing swelly. Again, we're using Raphael here because he's a great unit for support. Anyway. Lorenz, I guess you could say is, I don't know. I guess he glows through Respect Claw if you want to say anything about his personality. I will admit some of the Parloos do make him a bit more sympathetic than in the original game, which is great. Because, again, he was a horrible character, and we're going to do this move because, yeah, it creates some space. Dark Knights mainly have this move. It's great to have, especially if, like, a unit's getting way too close. You can just be like, yeah, no. Also, the Leaf Tornado will sometimes just save you randomly, which I love. But it makes it hard to predict, like, these supports. But, yeah. Also, Thunderstaff and Dark Magic. Like so. Because Dark Knight specialize in Dark Magic. So, yeah. I don't know what else to say, but, oh, yeah, he can also go off his horse, which I don't really do. I can show you that because some of you are like, show us without his horse. It's actually kind of fast. He has the Lancer move, which we all know is swell. Yeah, Greatness demands it. But he still has a counter move, which I love. It's a great move to have. You shall not attack me. I'm actually curious if he has his holding next move still. No, he does not. So it's the horse thing that allows him to do the holding next move. That's good to know. Wait, I knew that all along. Yes, I shall lie for the sake of the camera. I knew that the whole time. So take that. We're actually not defeating a lot of enemies because already we like defeat 2,000 with like Hilda and Claw and everyone else. But yeah. Time to annihilate them all. Especially with dear old Raphael. I know it's like, how can you hear Raphael's name? He's like, I just call him Honey Badger. It's so much easier to just call him Honey Badger. Oh, that was a cool animation. See, they can defend you at times. It's really helpful, and I love it. There we go. And boom. And take that. There we go. Come on, hit him fast and hit him hard. Hit him fast and hit him hard. Hit him fast and hit him hard. One of my favorite lines to sing. While playing this game, I know it's all, but I don't sing well, not at all. I just sing mantras, you know, like hit him fast and hit him hard. Hit him fast and hit him hard. Hit him fast and hit him hard. Hello, monk. So yeah. That be going on. I recently found this out actually. I know this feels odd. Sci-Fi Channel is playing Heroes Reborn again on the stations, which surprised me because I'm like, oh really? So yeah, we're gonna do one more of these side supers, and then we're gonna move on to a conversation with Lorenz. This one actually moved pretty fast. Maybe just because I'm getting used to them or something, but it's just like I'm just talking about random stuff. But yeah, Heroes Reborn is re-airing on Sci-Fi. I'm recording it. I did the Heroes review all the way back when Heroes Reborn came out, and I never reviewed Heroes Reborn. Which feels odd. I just remember being disappointed, but I am going to rewatch it. Zachary Levi's in it. I'm rewatching a lot of Zachary Levi's shows when I think about it, because Chuck, I'm rewatching Chuck. Chuck is a great show. Watch it if you can. It's on HBO Max. Go watch it. Actually going to watch them while I'm traveling. I'm traveling to Arizona in a couple of days for work. And I'm like, I'm going to bring them my tablet to watch because I love Chuck that much. And like, I'm working a review for Chuck on the channel. So yeah. And with that, we're going to return to camp for a nice conversation with Lorenz and Raphael. I know that wasn't the correct name. But we'll do a support conversation of that. And tomorrow is going to be Honey Badger, a.k.a. Raphael. So yeah. It helps you. I don't like these loadings because they're way too long. But yeah, we're going to do their support conversation. Because I feel like it, okay? With Lorenz and Raphael. Oh, you do it with Hilda? I'm going to do it with Raphael because I feel Raphael would be much more interesting. Enjoy the conversation.
Raphael, pardon my interrupting your fleeting moment of repose.
Oh, hey Lorenz. You need something?
I do, in fact. To tell the truth, I recently learned how you and your family founded an inn once you returned to your hometown. Yet, you still chose to leave them behind and risk your life and livelihood fighting in this brutal war. I must ask the reason why.
Why? Well, to keep my family safe, of course.
I struggle to follow your reasoning. Would then it not be more prudent to remain by their side?
That's what I thought at first, too. But just being there with them wouldn't be enough. Yeah, I can protect everyone day to day if I'm back keeping watch at the inn. But if me joining the fight on the front lines means we bring peace back to the world, they'd never have to worry another day in their lives. So sure, it's tough being away from Maya through all this, but it'll be worth it in the end. I know it.
I see. Your thinking is correct in part, but it is in part mistaken as well. Staying at the inn to protect your family will not provide them the security you so desperately desire. So long as this war continues to heave along, your establishment will always remain at risk of being consumed by the flames of combat. But you are a commoner, and it is our duty as nobles to protect the ordinary citizens of our territories. There should be no need for one who is not with the military to leave their family and join the war effort. Such tasks are meant to be handled by the nobility. In other words, you should be leaving the defense of your lands to me and my subordinates.
Were you really that worried about me being here? Oh, thanks. But this was my choice. I'll be fine.
No, that is not what I meant, in the slightest. I speak of the obligation we in the nobility have to our people. The weight of war should fall on our very shoulders, while the common folk in our charge should focus on maintaining their livelihoods.
Okay, but I'm still gonna fight no matter what. The toughest people are the ones who should be leading the charge, right?
What I mean is, you're not listening to a word I say, are you?
You don't think I've got what it takes, huh? I got it. Let's compete to see who's stronger.
Pardon? You want a competition?
You betcha. It's the perfect way to find out who's got the real arm muscles around here. There's a bunch of boxes that need to get moved over in the training grounds. Want to see who can carry the most? If I win, you'll have to promise to be totally cool with letting me fight.
No, I must decline. By that token, you will only end up proving your point.
So you do think I'm strong?
Do not misunderstand my intentions. You and I are on completely different pages on this matter. We are practically in two separate genres. But someone like him would undoubtedly prove useful in the heat of battle. But...
hello? Whatever. I'm gonna go grab those boxes myself. My muscles are aching for a little workout.
Oh, good old Raphael. Well, thank you so much for watching this part. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And tomorrow we'll be taking a look at Honey Badger himself, good old Raphael. And to make it a continuous tease, I did notice that some of them are connected to the ones right after each other. So Raphael will have a some more conversation with Ignace. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for this part. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it does help us out. Till then, we'll see you guys tomorrow with Honey Badger. Till then, bye-bye.